Morning, guys. King Swamp here. Today's episode we'll be going over this monkey on my shoulder that you see here. It is called the Mesopithecus. I'll be going over how to tame it and all of its uses. So I'm gonna throw this guy off my shoulder, and we're gonna go find one in the wild and tame it ourselves. They are herbivores, so they do prefer berries, but we're gonna kibble tame this one. It takes the basic kibble, which we've collected eggs from the dodo, the dillos, the lystrosaur, and I'll go over on the best way to make kibble starting out. You'll need a cooking pot, which we have over here. We need one small egg, so we have a dillo egg for that. One cooked meat. And then we need a handful about each of the berries, so let's go grab those real quick. Unless I have some in the maw wing here. We do. I think I need some mayho berries too. Now when you're using a cooking pot, you also need to put some water in it. So I have a canteen in my hot bar that I just filled up. Alright. Let's place the berries in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gotta put the water in there, so let's take these out. Actually, I'll just fill these water skins. That's why they're there in the first place. Then we need thatch or wood to light the fire, and there we go. So the eggs should turn into kibble shortly. If you're not getting any kibble for any reason, then you're missing part of the ingredient. Which it looks like we might be missing part of the ingredients for the kibble too. Oh, I think I need the blueberries. Yeah, I forgot to grab these. My bad. Come on, kibble. I have to double check the recipe. I don't know why I'm not getting it. I look on Dodo Dex. Dodo Dex has answers for everything. Basic kibble. I got the egg. Cooked meat. Oh, we're missing fiber. That's what we're missing. Normally I cook my kibble in this industrial cooker here, but you don't unlock that until like you get to between level 80 and 90. Alright, now that we got fiber in there, we should start getting some kibble. So that's a hot mess on my part. There we go. So there's one basic kibble. We threw another egg in there, so it'll give us 2. Normally when you make kibble, since it takes a little bit, you can put the stuff in the fire and then walk away from it. And then you can come back later and all the kibble will be made for you right then and there. Alright, now that our kibble's made, I'll go ahead and grab some more that I already have pre-made. I just wanted to show you guys how to make kibble out of the cooking pot. We're going to put the kibble in our last inventory bar because the Mesopithecus is a passive tame, just like how I showed with the Lystrosaur. It works in the same manner. Let's give the berries back to the mauling. Now it is a really small monkey, but thankfully it's a loud monkey. You can hear its what cries does a monkey make? Grunts? I was gonna say chirps, but that's more like a bird. But you can hear it. It is a very vocal creature. They are uncommon on the island. They like to hang out in the jungles. So we'll see if we can find one. Excuse me. They are skittish, so if we get too close to it, it'll end up running. And if it's, while it's running, you won't be able to feed it. So when we do find one, we have to approach it from behind. The dillo. I do like how things tend to hide when I'm streaming. Off stream, the dino that we're targeting always is around. On our last stream, we did lose our Phioma that we tamed, Tia. She got eaten by Sarcos, or giant crocodiles. But we don't need a Phioma. Need to channel our inner monkey. Excuse me. They do not spawn in the swamps, so once I reach the swamp, I'm gonna have to turn around. No monkeys here. Fortunately, there's a raptor there. Predators will aggro on the monkey. So if any were around here, they might have been eaten already. Being chased by compies. Ooh. Raptor. There's a theory, we gotta stay away from that. That was an Oviraptor. They eat eggs. They'll only aggro on me if I take an egg. Where are your monkey neighbors, dodos? Alright, so we're gonna have to move to a different section of the island. In hopes of finding our monkey friend. I'll go ahead and cross the lake. Normally I get a monkey that'll accidentally come to my base. But as luck would have it, there are no show today. I have these spikes built to stop piranha from coming in. Iguanodons beating up dillos. Excuse me. Allergies are triggered today. Another raptor. It's not a good sign whenever there's a raptor around. It dramatically decreases our chances of finding the monkey, since the raptor would probably have eaten it already. Oh, walked right into some ants. Fortunately, these ants cannot be tamed. They're a good source of chitin. And you'll need chitin for certain saddles and armor. Let's see what's in here. I'll take this blueprint first. Ghillie helmet. Excuse me. Is there a monkey over at the red obelisk by any chance? No. Let's go to the other side of this island. See some Troodons. The Troodons will aggro me if I get too close, but at nighttime their aggro range dramatically increases. So I'll have to be, if I'm caught out here at night, I have to remember they're there. And they spawn in packs and they do a lot of torpor damage. And I don't want to be knocked unconscious, because then they'll just keep hitting me, break my armor, then kill me. Is that raptor again? Might have to just kill him. I get stuck. I don't want to hear buzzing. I want to hear a monkey. Getting close to a big base, so starting to lag. That's one of the, if you're on an official server, which I am, large scale bases are obviously going to be more taxing on the server. So loading in definitely causes lag. And the more populated the server, the more bases equals more lag. Overraptor. Two raptors over there. I guarantee the day that I do the raptor video, we won't be able to find any raptors. Oh, looks like I might have to hop on the wyvern and explore the island, expand my search. Oh cool, there's a Tapejara. He's a cool flying dino. Scared him away though. This brush is so thick. What bit me? Alright. When you start hearing crickets in the middle of the day or frogs, then you've entered the swamp biome, so you want to get out of there. What? Something was dead there, but it decomposed right in front of us. Instead of the wyvern, we'll hop on my baryonyx. Because I'm afraid if I go on the wyvern, since he's so big, we'll easily fly right by a monkey. Stay on foot, so to speak. He's very fast. Try this small island over here. If trees are on your way, you can usually use a dino to knock them down in 1 or 2 hits. Excuse me. My baryonyx is so fast the game can't keep up sometimes. Eventually I will buy a better Xbox. Game will operate much smoother. Better graphics too. Looks like we're getting some fog. That's exactly what I need. Still no monkey. raptor. Made short work of him. Oh, I can't see. This fog's thick now. Torch barely helps. Can't fit through there. Oh, I keep getting clipped on all the logs and rocks. Can't we get clipped on a monkey? And now the sun is setting. Let's see what's in here. Narcotics are good. Since it's nighttime, I'll be using a torch. Oh boy. Everyone's here but what we need. I'll let those Triceratops do with that raptor. Bruh. Oh, those were the first terror birds we've seen in a while. Even though it's dark, if we get close enough to a monkey, we'll be able to hear it. Monkey see, monkey do. You gotta see a monkey to do the damn tame. Finally out of stamina. When we get to shallow water, I'm gonna have to feed the baryonyx. 8 fish. And fish only. There's a fish. Alright, I should keep him sated. Let's go this way. Yeah, there's no way to be able to make this swim on my own. I'd have probably ran out of stamina. Or getting grabbed by piranha or jellyfish. Alright, back to the monkey hunt. Oh, that's a dodo, I heard. Your dino will get XP by hitting trees. Move, bro. Actually, I'll put the kibble back in. There is a dinosaur called the Pegamastix. We heard the cry just a few seconds ago. It's short, looks like a rat. It will steal items out of your inventory if they hit you, and if it's food like kibble, it will automatically eat it, and there's no way you can get it back. If it steals one of your weapons or inedible items, you have to track it down and kill it if you want to get it back. Very annoying. Possibly the most annoying creature to be in the game. Can't see how far that drop is. Nope. It's not that far down. Okay. Raptor. Easy. know where that goes. I think that's a swamp. I see water. Not gonna go through the swamp at night. Big base equals big lag. All these behemoth gates. I swear monkeys didn't exist. What's this guy who blocked the way? Feet picks, figures. I'm right next to a beehive. Definitely don't want to bust it open because the bees will knock me off my mount. Beehives do have honey, and some could have a queen bee, and you can tame the queen bee to get your own honey, but that'll be in another video. Character's getting hungry. Need to grab some food. "46 minutes and we still haven't found a monkey. I apologize." Oh boy. Now, if you ever do fall off a cliff, there's a glitch in the game that you can keep opening and closing the menu. By doing that, your character will kind of like fall. And it cancels out the height that you were originally falling at. We ended up in the swamp. Definitely don't want to be here at night. Come on, tree. Oh, we just aggroed a carnosaur. I bred this baryonyx, so I got the imprint bonus in the top right corner of my screen. It's the fist bump with the green background behind it, right next to its health symbol. It pretty much means that because I raised the baryonyx, so whenever I use it, it gets a damage buff. And some damage resistance as well. So that's why it's always good to raise your dinos to breed them, especially if you're going to use them in combat. Alright, we're back to base. Since we didn't find a wild monkey, I'll just go ahead and grab the one that I got, and I'll show you and explain all its uses. So let's grab Dende. Now he is a shoulder mount, which is self-explanatory. He is now riding on my shoulder. I'm doing emote. He's just staring blankly. But, so like I said, he rides on my shoulder. I can throw him off. If he's not on my shoulder and set to wander, he will passively collect berries. Oh, sorry. She will passively collect berries. And, all shoulder mounts, you can put items in their inventory, and it reduces the weight that they carry by 50%. So they're good to have along if you're harvesting items, gathering supplies. They let you carry a little bit extra. Now let us show its combat usefulness. Because it can still fight while it's on your shoulder. And it has a unique ability that no other shoulder pet has. You just have to find something to get in combat with. We're not gonna... When I did want to fight something, it's not gonna be the Theory. I won't survive an encounter with that on foot. I don't think Dende would either. Excuse me. What is this here? A dead parasaur? Harvest the meat. me check Dende's settings. I need it on attacking my target. Yep. Alright, so oh, my pike broke. So, if you saw or can hear, the monkey throws its own poop at the target while it's on my shoulder. I switch to third person, get a better view of it. If the poop connects, it slows the target and poisons them, so they take a little bit of damage over time. Obviously, with slower, quicker, or smaller, quicker dinos like these compies, it's gonna miss. But if it's a big dino and the poop connects, then the dino would pretty much be slowed and poisoned. Almost like a Dillo spit. Where'd that Fioma go? And we'll try it on this tech parasaur. Alright, so the poop connected, and normally the parasaur would take off running, but the poop is slowing it. And every time the poop connects, it refreshes the duration. I think the duration is 7 seconds. So if I wanted to tame this parasaur, I would have been able to whip out my crossbow or trank arrows, and it would have, it wouldn't be able to run away as fast, and it would have been an easy tame. Now, if there's a dangerous creature nearby, the monkey will start yelling, as he's doing right now. Because to the left of that tech parasaur is a Chalicotherium, and they will aggro on the player if you get too close. So anytime your monkey starts to howl like this, it means that there's a potential threat around. So not only does it act as an alarm, it's like a mini gunner on your shoulder. And it also acts as a backpack to help you carry more items. For PvP purposes, its poop throw is definitely going to come in handy if you manage to have the poop connect to your target. So if anybody's trying to run away from you, they get hit with the poop, they'll be slowed, and then you can continue your attack. Or on the opposite end of the spectrum, if you're being attacked, the monkey can throw the poop at your opponent, and if you don't think you'll win the fight, it'll give you enough time to run away. And the same could be done on PvE. Say like if we got attacked by a Rex, even what the little turds that the monkey throws will definitely slow the Rex down, giving you time to get away. Also in PvP, the monkey can unlock primitive doors. So primitive doors would be doors made out of thatch or wood. So if I were playing PvP and I came across this base, if the base had any windows or a hole in the roof, or if I blew a hole into one of these walls here with some C4, I could throw the monkey into the window, and then the monkey, if I target the doors, the monkey will unlock the doors that are previously locked. So that is a very unique thing that the Mesopithecus can do on PvP. So let me switch to first person. Go ahead and put Dende down. And so that is it for the Mesopithecus. We didn't get to find one in the wild. If on another video we end up stumbling upon one, I'll show you how to tame it there. I'll be making more videos throughout the day for some of the other dinos. To give a final report for the Mesopithecus, I would have to give it... I would say I would give it a B. It's probably one of the best shoulder pets you can have, because all shoulder pets come with the weight reduction by 50%. But the fact that it can do more than that, and that it can actually throw and target enemies with projectiles while on your shoulder makes it very useful. And the fact that the projectile slows down the target, it's just beneficial in so many ways. So great all-around shoulder pet to have. Very easy to tame in the beginning. It is skittish though, so you have to be careful and follow it from behind. I highly recommend you use kibble on higher levels, because if you just use regular berries, it's going to take a while, and a lot can go wrong during that while, whether you scare the monkey off or if a raptor attacks it. Because if the raptor would damage it, it would reset the taming progress to 0, and then you have to start all over. So kibble will decrease the amount of time you need to tame it, as well as give it the best levels possible. Alright, I'll be back later on in the day with another video. So this is King Swamp signing off.